DINAMINE is a European innovation project focused on developing new solutions for digitalised mining operations. The 3.5-year project is brought forward by 11 partners from 7 countries and is coordinated by the Norwegian Geotechnical Institute. With Europe's future needs for reliable sources of raw materials at the forefront, DINAMINE has developed technologies to make mining more efficient, more sustainable and competitive. The project has tested its solutions in real-world conditions, working closely with industry partners to ensure that new solutions are practical, effective and ready for adoption. Industry partner Felmica is one of 2 pilot sites in the project and is part of the MCS Portugal Group, one of Europe's leading suppliers of raw materials for the ceramic industry. Felmica is mining pegmatite deposits, a key source of minerals such as feldspar. These raw materials are essential for a wide range of applications in the ceramics industry. The ore is quarried and transported to a central processing plant, where it is transformed into market-ready products.
What you see behind me, it's the lithium stones that we extract from the mine at Gonçalo, and we transport it to here in Mangual, Felmica. And then they will be processed and concentrated to have high rates of lithium.
At the processing plant, the material goes through several stages of crushing, separation, washing, sorting, blending and testing. Each step increases the value of the material, with different grades of product serving different industrial applications. DINAMINE focuses on improving how this process is monitored, controlled and optimised. DINAMINE has developed technologies for tracking carbon footprint and life cycle analysis of the entire operation. The project has also explored solutions for transitioning from using fossil fuels toward cleaner alternatives.
For the big machines that operate within the mine and in the transport of mass from the mine to the processing plant, we look for alternatives that are low emission or zero emission ideally. Also we look at how much the total cost distribution look like for the next years in terms of investment and operational cost, both of the current diesel technology and the new technology, so the mines can make good decisions in terms of replacing these machines.
Understanding the material coming from the mine is essential for an efficient processing chain. DINAMINE is introducing advanced sensing technologies for real-time analysis of material both at the input feed and the final product, allowing for better optimization.
Real-time monitoring of different resource consumption, which involves electricity and it involves fuel, water consumption. All this real-time data along with the mass data of the input and the output stream, the product streams, all this data is going to be used, and in the end we are going to calculate the mass recovery, we are going to calculate the yield, there's going to be calculated which is carbon footprint calculation, so ensuring that in the end we are coming up with a tool that mine sites can use in order to make the production flows more optimized and more efficient, and also make the process more sustainable. We have 2 sensors here at Felmica. We close the loop, we monitor the input feed, we monitor the output feed, and it gives good insights to the plant to optimize their processes.
To support smart decision-making, the project integrates data from across the mining operation. A network of sensors continuously collects information from key equipment and processes. This information enables monitoring, optimization, and even prediction across the entire operation.
Of course, we need to capture data. So through these type of loggers, we have sensors connected, and we have one conical crusher that we are monitoring for predictive maintenance. Then we're also monitoring weather, so temperature, humidity, and rainfall. And we are also monitoring the water consumption. So those are type of parameters that are needed to process the impact on the resource consumption of the processing plant here at Felmica. And also we're sending all this data to the data storage platform, which is called ISMPM in DINAMINE, where the rest of the models developed by the other partners, they can access this data and they can process and they can store its own data to be shared with other components.
Another important aspect of raw material production is the safe handling of mine tailings and other byproducts. Instead of treating byproducts as waste, DINAMINE looks at how these can be reused or repurposed. Tailings and waste rock remain among Europe's largest underutilised secondary resource streams.
We are looking into what type of products we tentatively can make out of these byproducts, tailings and waste rock materials.
We feed up there at the top of the warehouse. Then in the conveyor it has a first screening machine that separates the too big and the too small. Over the size of 40 millimeters and under 10 millimeters, they are rejected and go to another pile. Then they enter in a machine that washes all the stones. Then they go to the sorters. The blue ones are the sorters. We have two sorters. The first one and the second one, they are in series.
We are looking into, for example, how it can behave as a partly cement replacer, as a binder. We are also looking into how the rock materials can be used as aggregates in different aggregate applications.
The Felmica pilot site demonstrates how digital technologies can transform mining operations from extraction to processing and beyond. As Europe works to secure its supply of critical raw materials, projects like DINAMINE play a vital role. By bridging the gap between innovation and industry, DINAMINE is helping build a more sustainable, efficient and resilient mining sector for the future.